Now let's talk functionality. I want to capture emails, done. Payments, easy. Anything else I need, I just keep going. From a few lines of text to a live website I can start sharing. No long setup, no back and forth, no waiting for anybody else. That's Base 44.
Can someone help me? Then I hear
Eve Online
the
is a
reply.
vast universe,
Bring a teardrop
alive
to
with the
my
unrelenting
eyes.
activity and combined
Saying
history
I'm not
of its
alone.
players.
Lord, I
Pursuing
need
lives of
you
adventure,
now more than
warfare,
ever.
and
Once you
prosperity,
put my
they
heart
share
back
this existence
together,
in the
I
biggest
search
single
the
shot,
words of my
free-to-play
head to
MMO
find
of
out
all
you're
time.
way better. Oh oh, you're way better. Oh oh, you're way
Set
better.
21,000
Oh
years in the
Lord,
future,
you're way
Eve takes
better.
place in a distant
Jesus,
cluster
you're
of
way
over
better.
7,000
Lord, I
star
am so
systems
thankful for the
known as
way
New
that you
Eden.
blessed me. Like a
It is a
just
rich and diverse universe, featuring densely populated havens of relative safety, governed by 4 great empires.
Jehovah Jireh
Hostile
provider,
systems where player alliances make the
your
rules.
ways get me
Even
higher.
regions of anomalous
Even
and
on my darkest
unexplored
days,
space
you're a
that hold
liar.
their own
My
secrets.
Messiah, Lord, I need you now more than ever. Once you put my heart back together, I search the words of my hair just to find out you're way better. Oh oh, come on, bro. Oh oh, you're always better. Oh oh, you're always better. Oh Lord, you're always better. Jesus, you're always better. You're always better. Oh, you're always better. Oh, you're always better. Jesus, you're always better. Better, better, it's better than the rest. Oh, I'm so bad. Guys, we're starting out the day off with Ecclesiastes. Alright, we just finished listening to James. Or at least I just finished listening to James. Now I want to listen to Ecclesiastes. After Ecclesiastes, we're hopping straight on to Proverbs.
Ecclesiastes chapter 1. The words of the teacher, son of David, king of Jerusalem. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What do people gain from all the labors in which they toil under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. The wind blows to the south and turns to the north. Round and round it goes, ever returning on its course. All streams flow into the sea, yet the sea is never full. To the place the streams come from, there they return again. All things are wearisome more than one can say. The eye never has enough of seeing, nor the ears fill of hearing. What has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. There is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which one can say, look, this is something new? It was here already long ago. It was here before our time. No one remembers the former generations, and even those yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow them. I, the teacher, was king over Israel in Jerusalem. I applied my mind to study and to explore, by wisdom, all that is done under the heavens. What a heavy burden God has laid on mankind. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless, but chasing after the wind. What is crooked cannot be straightened, what is lacking cannot be counted. I said to myself, look, I have increased in wisdom more than anyone who has ruled over Jerusalem before me. I have experienced much of wisdom and knowledge. Then I applied myself to the understanding of wisdom, and also of madness and folly. But I learned that this too is a chasing after the wind. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. Ecclesiastes chapter 2. I said to myself, come now, I will test you with pleasure to find out what is good. But that also proved to be meaningless. Laughter, I said, is madness. And what does pleasure accomplish? I tried cheering myself with wine and embracing folly, my mind still guiding me with wisdom. I wanted to see what was good for people to do under the heavens during the few days of their lives. I undertook great projects. I built houses for myself and planted vineyards. I made gardens and parks and planted all kinds of fruit trees in them. I made reservoirs to water groves of flourishing trees. I bought male and female slaves and had other slaves who were born in my house. I also owned more herds and flocks than anyone in Jerusalem before me. I amassed silver and gold for myself, and the treasure of kings and provinces. I acquired male and female singers, and a harlot as well, the delights of a man's heart. I became greater by far than anyone in Jerusalem before me. In all this, my wisdom stayed with me. I denied myself nothing my eyes desired. I refused my heart no pleasure. My heart took delight in all my labor, and this was the reward for all my toil. Yet when I survey all that my hands have done, and what I have toiled to achieve, everything was meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Nothing was gained under the sun. Then I turned my thoughts to consider wisdom, and also madness and folly. What more can the king's successor do than what has already been done? I saw that wisdom is better than folly, just as light is better than darkness. The wise have eyes in their heads, while the fool walks in the darkness. But I came to realize that the same fate overtakes them both. Then I said to myself, the fate of the fool will overtake me also. What then do I gain by being wise? I said to myself, this too is meaningless. For the wise, like the fool, will not be long remembered. The days have already come when both will be forgotten. Like the fool, the wise too must die. So I hated life, because the work that is done under the sun was grievous to me. All of it is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. I hated all the things I had toiled for under the sun, because I must leave them to the one who comes after me. And who knows whether that person will be wise or foolish? Yet they will have control over all the fruit of my toil, into which I have poured my effort and skill under the sun. This too is meaningless. So my heart began to despair over all my toilsome labor under the sun. For a person may labor with wisdom, knowledge, and skill, and then they must leave all they own to another who has not toiled for it. This too is meaningless and a great misfortune. What do people get for all the toil and anxious striving with which they labor under the sun? All their days, their work is grief and pain. Even at night their minds do not rest. This too is meaningless. A person can do nothing better than eat and drink and find satisfaction in their own toil. This too I see is from the hand of God, for without Him who can eat or find enjoyment? To the person who pleases Him, God gives wisdom, knowledge and happiness, but to the sinner, He gives the task of gathering and storing up wealth to hand it over to the one who pleases God. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. What do workers gain from their toil? I have seen the burden God has laid on the human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. I know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live. That each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will endure forever. Nothing can be added to it and nothing taken from it. God does it so that people will fear Him. Whatever is has already been, and whatever will be has been before, and God will call the past to account. And I saw something else under the sun. In the place of judgment, wickedness was there. In the place of justice, wickedness was there. I said to myself, God will bring into judgment both the righteous and the wicked, for there will be a time for every activity, a time to judge every deed. I also said to myself, as for humans, God tests them so that they may see that they are like the animals. Surely the fate of human beings is like that of the animals. The same fate awaits them both. As one dies, so dies the other. All have the same breath. Humans have no advantage over animals. Everything is meaningless. All go to the same place. All come from dust, and to dust all return. Who knows if the human spirit rises upward, and if the spirit of the animal goes down into the earth? So I saw that there is nothing better for a person than to enjoy their work, because that is their lot. For who can bring them to see what will happen after them? Ecclesiastes chapter 4. Again I looked, and saw all the oppression that was taking place under the sun. I saw the tears of the oppressed, and they had no comforter. Power was on the side of their oppressors, and they have no comforter. And I declared that the dead, who had already died, are happier than the living who are still alive. But better than both is the one who has never been born, who has not seen the evil that is done under the sun. And I saw that all toil and achievement spring from one person's envy of another. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Fools fold their hands and ruin themselves. Better one handful with tranquility than two handfuls with toil and chasing after the wind. Again I saw something meaningless under the sun. There was a man all alone. He had neither son nor brother. There was no end to his toil, yet his eyes were not content with his wealth. For whom am I toiling, he asked, and why am I depriving myself of enjoyment? This too is meaningless, a miserable business. Two are better than one, because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Better a poor but wise youth than an old but foolish king who no longer knows how to heed a warning. The youth may have come from prison to the kingship, or he may have been born in poverty within his kingdom. I saw that all who lived and walked under the sun followed the youth, the king's successor. There was no end to all the people who were before them, but those who came later were not pleased with the successor. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Ecclesiastes chapter 5. Guard your steps when you go to the house of God. Go near to listen, rather than to offer the sacrifice of fools, who do not know that they do wrong. Do not be quick with your mouth, do not be hasty in your heart to utter anything before God. God is in heaven, and you are on earth, so let your words be few. A dream comes when there are many cares, and many words mark the speech of a fool. When you make a vow to God, do not delay to fulfill it. He has no pleasure in fools. Fulfill your vow. It is better not to make a vow than to make one and not fulfill it. Do not let your mouth lead you into sin, and do not protest to the temple messenger, my vow was a mistake. Why should God be angry at what you say and destroy the work of your hands? Much dreaming and many words are meaningless. Therefore, fear God. If you see the poor oppressed in a district and justice and rights denied, do not be surprised at such things. For one official is eyed by a higher one, and over both are others higher still. The increase from the land is taken by all. The king himself profits from the fields. Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income. This too is meaningless. As goods increase, so do those who consume them. And what benefit have they to the owners, except to feast their eyes on them? The sleep of a laborer is sweet, whether they eat little or much. But as for the rich, their abundance permits them no sleep. I have seen a grievous evil under the sun. Wealth hoarded to the harm of its owners, or wealth lost through some misfortune, so that when they have children there is nothing left for them to inherit. Everyone comes naked from their mother's womb, and as everyone comes, so they depart. They take nothing from their toil that they can carry in their hands. This too is a grievous evil. As everyone comes, so they depart. And what do they gain, since they toil for the wind? All their days they eat in darkness with great frustration, affliction, and anger. This is what I have observed to be good, that it is appropriate for a person to eat, to drink, and to find satisfaction in their toilsome labor under the sun during the few days of life God has given them, for this is their lot. Moreover, when God gives someone wealth and possessions and the ability to enjoy them, to accept their lot and be happy in their toil, this is a gift of God. They seldom reflect on the days of their life because God keeps them occupied with gladness of heart. Ecclesiastes chapter 6. I have seen another evil under the sun, and it weighs heavily on mankind. God gives some people wealth, possessions, and honor, so that they lack nothing their hearts desire. But God does not grant them the ability to enjoy them, and strangers enjoy them instead. This is meaningless, a grievous evil. A man may have 100 children and live many years, yet no matter how long he lives, if he cannot enjoy his prosperity and does not receive proper burial, I say that a stillborn child is better off than he. It comes without meaning, it departs in darkness, and in darkness its name is shrouded. Though it never saw the sun or knew anything, it has more rest than does that man, even if he lives 1,000 years twice over, but fails to enjoy his prosperity. Do not all go to the same place. Everyone's toil is for their mouth, and yet their appetite is never satisfied. What advantage have the wise over fools? What do the poor gain by knowing how to conduct themselves before others? Better what the eye sees than the roving of the appetite. This too is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Whatever exists has already been named, and what humanity is has been known. No one can contend with someone who is stronger. The more the words, the less the meaning. And how does that profit anyone? For who knows what is good for a person in life during the few and meaningless days they pass through like a shadow? Who can tell them what will happen under the sun after they are gone? Ecclesiastes chapter 7. A good name is better than fine perfume, and the day of death better than the day of birth. It is better to go to a house of mourning than to go to a house of feasting, for death is the destiny of everyone. The living should take this to heart. Frustration is better than laughter, because a sad face is good for the heart. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of pleasure. It is better to heed the rebuke of a wise person than to listen to the song of fools. Like the crackling of thorns under the pot, so is the laughter of fools. This too is meaningless. Extortion turns a wise person into a fool, and a bribe corrupts the heart. The end of a matter is better than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. Do not be quickly provoked in your spirit, for anger resides in the lap of fools. Do not say, "Why were the old days better than these?" For it's not wise to ask such questions. Wisdom, like an inheritance, is a good thing and shelters those who see the sun. Wisdom is a shelter, as money is a shelter, but the advantage of knowledge is this: wisdom preserves those who have it. Consider what God has done. Who can straighten what he has made crooked? When times are good, be happy. But when times are bad, consider this: God has made the one as well as the other. Therefore no one can discover anything about their future. In this meaningless life of mine, I have seen both of these: the righteous perishing in their righteousness, and the wicked living long in their wickedness. Do not be over-righteous, neither be over-wise. Why destroy yourself? Do not be over-wicked, and do not be a fool. Why die before your time? It is good to grasp the one and not let go of the other. Whoever fears God will avoid all extremes. Wisdom makes one wise person more powerful than 10 rulers in a city. Indeed, there is no one on earth who is righteous, no one who does what is right and never sins. Do not pay attention to every word people say, or you may hear your servant cursing you. For you know in your heart that many times you yourself have cursed others. All this I tested by wisdom, and I said, I am determined to be wise, but this was beyond me. Whatever exists is far and most profound. Who can discover it? So I turned my mind to understand, to investigate, and to search out wisdom of the scheme of things, and to understand the stupidity of wickedness and the madness of folly. I find more bitter than death the woman who is a snare, whose heart is a trap and whose hands are chains. The man who pleases God will escape her, but the sinner she will ensnare. Look, this is what I have discovered. Adding one thing to another to discover the scheme of things, while I was still searching but not finding, I found one upright man among 1,000, but not one upright woman among them all. This only have I found: God created mankind upright, but they have gone in search of many schemes. Ecclesiastes chapter 8. Who is like the wise? Who knows the explanation of things? A person's wisdom brightens their face and changes its hard appearance. Obey the king's command, I say, because you took an oath before God. Do not be in a hurry to leave the king's presence. Do not stand up for a bad cause, for he will do whatever he pleases. Since a king's word is supreme, who can say to him, "What are you doing?" Whoever obeys his command will come to no harm, and the wise heart will know the proper time and procedure. For there is a proper time and procedure for every matter, though a person may be weighed down by misery. Since no one knows the future, who can tell someone else what is to come? As no one has power over the wind to contain it, so no one has power over the time of their death. As no one is discharged in time of war, so wickedness will not release those who practice it. All this I saw as I applied my mind to everything done under the sun. There is a time when a man lords it over others to his own hurt. Then too I saw the wicked buried, those who used to come and go from the holy place and receive praise in the city where they did this. This too is meaningless. When the sentence for a crime is not quickly carried out, people's hearts are filled with schemes to do wrong. Although a wicked person who commits 100 crimes may live a long time, I know that it will go better with those who fear God, who are reverent before him. Yet because the wicked do not fear God, it will not go well with them, and their days will not lengthen like a shadow. There is something else meaningless that occurs on earth. The righteous who get what the wicked deserve, and the wicked who get what the righteous deserve. This too, I say, is meaningless. So I commend the enjoyment of life, because there's nothing better for a person under the sun than to eat and drink and be glad. Then joy will accompany them in their toil all the days of the life God has given them under the sun. When I applied my mind to know wisdom and to observe the labor that is done on earth, people getting no sleep day or night, then I saw all that God has done. No one can comprehend what goes on under the sun. Despite all their efforts to search it out, no one can discover its meaning. Even if the wise claim it, they cannot really comprehend. Ecclesiastes chapter 9. So I reflected on all this and concluded that the righteous and the wise and what they do are in God's hands. But no one knows whether love or hate awaits them. All share a common destiny, the righteous and the wicked, the good and the bad, the clean and the unclean, those who offer sacrifices and those who do not. As it is with the good, so with the sinful. As it is with those who take oaths, so with those who are afraid to take them. This is the evil in everything that happens under the sun. The same destiny overtakes all. The hearts of people, moreover, are full of evil, and there is madness in their hearts while they live, and afterwards they join the dead. Anyone who is among the living has hope. Even a live dog is better off than a dead lion. For the living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten. Their love, their hate, and their jealousy have long since vanished. Never again will they have a part in anything that happens under the sun. Go, eat your food with gladness, and drink your wine with a joyful heart, for God has already approved what you do. Always be clothed in white, and always anoint your head with oil. Enjoy life with your wife whom you love all the days of this meaningless life that God has given you under the sun, all your meaningless days. For this is your allotted life, and in your toilsome labor under the sun. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might, for in the realm of the dead where you're going, there is neither working nor planning nor knowledge nor wisdom. I have seen something else under the sun. The race is not to the swift, or the battle to the strong. Nor does food come to the wise, or wealth to the brilliant, or favor to the learned. But time and chance happen to them all. Moreover, no one knows when their hour will come. As fish are caught in a cruel net, or birds are taken in a snare, so people are trapped by evil times that fall unexpectedly upon them. I also saw under the sun this example of wisdom that greatly impressed me. There was once a small city with only a few people in it, and a powerful king came against it, surrounded it, and built huge siege works against it. Now there lived in that city a man, poor but wise, and he saved the city by his wisdom. But nobody remembered that poor man. So I said, wisdom is better than strength. But the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are no longer heeded. The quiet words of the wise are more to be heeded than the shouts of a ruler of fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good.
That's why I was sad when he
Ecclesiastes
started
chapter 10.
snapping on him, because I was like, damn,
As dead flies give perfume and bad smell, so a little folly outweighs wisdom and honor. The heart of the wise inclines to the right, but the heart of the fool to the left. Even as fools walk along the road, they lack sense and show everyone how stupid they are. If a ruler's anger rises against you, do not leave your post.
Listen, bro,
Calmness
I ain't
can
one to
lay
gossip,
great
but,
offenses
bro, all
to
I have to
rest.
say, bro, is...
There is an evil I have seen under the sun, the sort of error that arises from a ruler. Fools are put in many high positions, while the rich occupy the low ones.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. I know.
I have seen slaves on horseback, while princes go on foot like slaves. Whoever digs a pit may fall into it. Whoever breaks through a wall may be bitten by a snake. Whoever quarries stones may be injured by them. Whoever splits logs may be endangered by them. If the axe is dull and its edge unsharpened, more strength is needed, but skill will bring success. If a snake bites before it is charmed, the charmer receives no fee. Words from the mouth of the wise are gracious, but fools are consumed by their own lips. At the beginning their words are folly, at the end they are wicked madness, and fools multiply words. No one knows what is coming. Who can tell someone else what will happen after them? The toil of fools wearies them. They do not know the way to town. Woe to the land whose king was a servant and whose princes feast in the morning. Blessed is the land whose king is of noble birth, and whose princes eat at a proper time, for strength and not for drunkenness. Through laziness the rafters sag, because of idle hands the house leaks. A feast is made for laughter, wine makes life merry, and money is the answer for everything.
Damn, bro, I might get fucked up, bro.
Do not revile the king, even in your thoughts, or curse the rich in your bedroom, because a bird in the sky may carry your words, and a bird on the wing may report what you say.
No, I'm literally talking like, bro, I'm down
Ecclesiastes chapter 11.
and like,
Ship your grain across the sea. After many days you may receive a return. Invest in 7 ventures. Yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. If clouds are full of water, they pour rain on the earth. Whether a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where it falls, there
no, yeah,
will
that's what
lie.
I mean. Like, when you go out like that,
Whoever
you
watches
find
the
it
wind
harder
will not plant.
Basically,
Whoever looks at the
you have
clouds
God's presence
will not
already,
reap.
whether you feel it or not. But when
As
you
you
go
do
out
not
and
know
see
the path of the
yourself,
wind
bro,
or how the body is formed in
stop
a mother's
thinking
womb,
about
so
your
you
God.
cannot
You
understand the
start
work of
thinking
God,
about, like,
the maker
you
of
you
all
actually start
things.
consuming what God
Sow your
has
seed in the
been
morning,
giving you
and at
the entire
evening
time.
let your hands not be idle. For you do not know which will
What you
succeed,
want
whether
to
this
do.
or that, or whether both will do equally well. Light is sweet, and it pleases the eyes to see the sun. However many years anyone may live, let them enjoy them all.
I got you.
But let them remember the days of
I'm
darkness,
telling
for there
everybody
will be
that
many.
Definitely would enjoy watching.
Everything to come
Bro, 'cause
is
you're definitely one of
meaningless.
them. You know, maybe coffee,
You,
maybe, bro.
who are young, be happy while you are young, and let your heart give you joy in the days of your youth. Follow
I'm
the
gonna be
ways
real
of your
nice guy out
heart,
here, bro.
and whatever your eyes see. But know that for all these
Yo, I'm in the middle
things
of the
God
field,
will
and
bring
I'm
you
on the,
into
like, the lowest
judgment.
point,
So then,
and, like,
banish
I bet you somebody's
anxiety
gonna
from
snipe
your
me in one
heart
shot.
and cast off the troubles of your body.
I'm
For
playing
youth
the
and
blues
vigor
together, bro.
are meaningless. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. Remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the days of trouble come, and the years approach when you will say, I find no pleasure in them. Before the sun and the light and the moon and the stars grow dark, and the clouds return after the rain, when the keepers of the house tremble and the strong men stoop, when the grinders cease because they are few, and those looking through the windows grow dim, when the doors to the street are closed, and the sound of grinding fades, when people rise up at the sound of birds, but all their songs grow faint, when people are afraid of heights and dangers in the streets, when the almond tree blossoms and the grasshopper drags itself along, and desire no longer is stirred. Then people go to their eternal home, and mourners go about the streets. Remember him, before the silver cord is severed, and the golden bowl is broken, before the pitcher is shattered at the spring, and the wheel broken at the well, and the dust returns to the ground it came from, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. Meaningless, meaningless, says the teacher. Everything is meaningless. Not only was the teacher wise, but also he imparted knowledge to the people. He pondered and searched out and set in order many proverbs. The teacher searched to find just the right words, and what he wrote was upright and true. The words of the wise are like goads, their collected sayings like firmly embedded nails given by one shepherd. He warned my son of anything in addition to them. Of making many books there is no end, and much study wearies the body. Now all has been heard. Here is the conclusion of the matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. For God will bring every deed into judgment, including every hidden thing, whether it is good or evil. I'm not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content.
Oh, you're so fucking lame.
I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well-fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Yet it was good of you to share in my troubles. Moreover, as you Philippians know, in the early days of your acquaintance with the gospel, when I set out from Macedonia, not one church shared with me in the matter of giving and receiving, except you only. For even when I was in Thessalonica, you sent me aid more than once when I was in need. Not that I desire your gifts. What I desire is that more be credited to your account. I have received full payment and have more than enough. I am amply supplied now that I have received from Epaphroditus the gifts you sent. They are a fragrant offering, an acceptable sacrifice pleasing to God. And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus. To our God and Father be glory forever and ever. Amen.
Greet all God's people in Christ Jesus. The brothers and sisters
Hey, I
who are
snapped
with
though.
me
I don't
send
care, bro. I was
greetings.
snapping on them
All
boys.
God's people here send
I
you
was really
greetings,
snapping on them boys.
especially those who belong to Caesar's household.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting a little bit
The
anxious.
grace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with your spirit. Amen. Isaiah chapter 40. Comfort, comfort my people, says your God. Speak tenderly to Jerusalem and proclaim to her that her hard service has been completed, that her sin has been paid for, that she has received from the Lord's hand double for all her sins. A voice of one calling. In the wilderness, prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight in the desert a highway for our God. Every valley shall be raised up, every mountain and hill made low. The rough ground shall become level, the rugged places a plain. And the glory of the Lord will be revealed, and all people will see it together. For the mouth of the Lord has spoken. A voice says, "Cry out." And I said, "What shall I cry?"
A master's degree in counseling is a really nice degree because you can work as a professional counselor in what you might consider a traditional setting, but it also gives you skills in communication and leadership, and you can take this degree into a variety of career paths. When you understand humans, then it is such an incredible skill to leverage your career or for any employer who might be interested in hiring you.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then get to work. Here's why it matters. Back in 2019, I had this killer business idea, but I delayed getting the domain name because I wasn't ready. That was a huge mistake. Someone else grabbed it, built the exact same business I planned, and now they're making all the money that I could have been making. And that's why I'm sharing this. Locking down your domain name is crucial, and on Wix, it's super fast. They handle all the tricky tech stuff for you, making it seamless. And honestly, having a domain name gives your idea instant credibility. A domain name isn't just a name, it's a way to claim your space and take your idea seriously. Because once it's taken, you're stuck paying a premier price for it or losing it. So go to Wix right now, search your idea. If the domain is available, grab it.
Submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord, and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. My son, do not despise the Lord's discipline, and do not resent his rebuke, because the Lord disciplines those he loves. As a father, the son he delights in. Blessed are those who find wisdom, those who gain understanding, for she is more profitable than silver, and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies. Nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who take hold of her. Those who hold her fast will be blessed. By wisdom, the Lord laid the earth's foundations. By understanding, he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge, the watery depths were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight.
Some falls don't begin in the
Preserve
sky.
sound judgment and discretion.
Mine started a few weeks
There will
back.
be life for you,
The
an
sky was
ornament
much at
to grace
first.
your neck.
Wasn't even sure it was a case.
Then you will go on your way in
This, Mr.
safety,
Pepper,
and your foot will
is
not
the-
stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be
Get some solid evidence. And
Have
we'll
no
get
fear
to the
of sudden
bottom of
disaster.
this note.
All of the
This
ruin
case
that
Alright,
has
we
the
gotta play
wicked,
this
for the
game, bro.
Lord will be at your side.
Trouble when it was worth it.
From being snared. Do not withhold
Trouble is what I
from
do.
those to whom it is
Is
given,
this game multiplayer?
when it is in your power to act.
Bro,
Do not say to your neighbor,
this is a
"Come
badass
back
game,
tomorrow
bro.
and I'll give it to you," when you already have it with you. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not accuse anyone for no reason when they have done you no harm. Do not envy the violent or choose any of their ways, for the Lord detests the perverse, but takes the upright into his confidence. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame. Proverbs chapter 4. Listen, my sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and gain understanding. I give you sound learning, so do not forsake my teaching. For I too was a son to my father, still tender, and cherished by my mother. Then he taught me, and he said to me, Take hold of my words with all your heart. Keep my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom. Get understanding. Do not forget my words or turn away from them. Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding. Cherish her, and she will exalt you. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will give you a garland to grace your head, and present you with a glorious crown. Listen, my son, accept what I say, and the years of your life will be many. I instruct you in the way of wisdom, and lead you along straight paths. When you walk, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Hold on to instruction, do not let it go. Guard it well, for it is your life. Do not set foot on the path of the wicked, or walk in the way of evildoers. Avoid it. Do not travel on it. Turn from it, and go on your way. For they cannot rest until they do evil. They are robbed of sleep till they make someone stumble. They eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The path of the righteous is like the morning sun, shining ever brighter till the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like deep
hey, I'm happy to
darkness.
see Dan TDM still doing
They
great.
do not know what makes them stumble. My son, pay attention to what I say. Turn your ear to my words. Do not let them out of your sight. Keep them within your heart, for they are life to those who find them, and health to one's whole body. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Keep your mouth free of perversity. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Give careful thought to the paths for your feet, and be steadfast in all your ways. Do not turn to the right or the left. Keep your foot from evil. Proverbs chapter 5. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my words of insight, that you may maintain discretion, and your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of the adulterous woman drip honey, and her speech is smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter as gall, sharp as a double-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to the grave. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her paths wander aimlessly, but she does not know it. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Do not turn aside from what I say. Keep to a path far from her. Do not go near the door of her house, lest you lose your honor to others and your dignity to one who is cruel, lest strangers feast on your wealth and your toil enrich the house of another. At the end of your life, you will groan when your flesh and body are spent.
Alright, hold on.
You will say, "How I hated discipline, how my heart spurned correction. I would not obey my teachers or turn my ear to my instructors, and I was soon in serious trouble in the assembly of God's people." Drink water from your own cistern, running water from your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, your streams of water in the public squares, let them be yours alone, never to be shared with strangers. May your fountain be blessed, and may you rejoice in the wife of your youth. A loving doe, a graceful deer, may her breasts satisfy you always. May you ever be intoxicated with her love. Why, my son, be intoxicated with another man's wife? Why embrace the bosom of a wayward woman? For your ways are in full view of the Lord, and he examines all your paths. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare them. The cords of their sins hold them fast. For lack of discipline, they will die, led astray by their own great folly. Proverbs chapter 6. My son, if you have put up security for your neighbor, if you have shaken hands in pledge for a stranger, you have been trapped by what you said, ensnared by the words of your mouth. So do this, my son, to free yourself, since you have fallen into your neighbor's hands. Go to the point of exhaustion and give your neighbor no rest. Allow no sleep to your eyes, no slumber to your eyelids. Free yourself like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, like a bird from the snare of the fowler. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest. How long will you lie there, you sluggard? When will you get up from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief and scarcity like an armed man. A troublemaker and a villain who goes about with a corrupt mouth, who winks maliciously with his eye, signals with his feet and motions with his fingers, who plots evil with deceit in his heart, he always stirs up conflict. Therefore disaster will overtake him in an instant. He will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. There are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are quick to rush into evil, a false witness who pours out lies, and a person who stirs up conflict in the community. My son, keep your father's command and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Bind them always on your heart, fasten them round your neck. When you walk, they will guide you. When you sleep, they will watch over you. When you awake, they will speak to you. For this command is a lamp, this teaching is a light, and correction and instruction are the way to life, keeping you from your neighbor's wife, from the smooth talk of a wayward woman. Do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyes. For a prostitute can be had for a loaf of bread, but another man's wife preys on your very life. Can a man scoop fire into his lap without his clothes being burned? Can a man walk on hot coals without his feet being scorched? So is he who sleeps with another man's wife. No one who touches her will go unpunished. People do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his hunger when he is starving. Yet if he is caught, he must pay sevenfold, though it costs him all the wealth of his house. But a man who commits adultery has no sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. Blows and disgrace are his lot,
What is
and his
substance?
shame will never be wiped away. For jealousy arouses a husband's fury, and he will show no mercy when he takes revenge. He will not accept any compensation. He will refuse a bribe, however great it is.
Philosophically.
Proverbs chapter 7. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. Keep my commands and you will live. Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and to insight, you are my relative.
Wow. So
They
bad
will
is God's
keep you from the
substance,
adulterous
or
woman,
vibe is out of
from the
it.
wayward woman with her seductive words. At the window of my house, I looked down through the lattice. I saw among the simple. I noticed among the young men a youth who had no sense. He was going down the street near her corner, walking along in the direction of her house, at twilight as the day was fading, as the dark of night set in. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. She took hold of him and kissed him, and with a brazen face she said, "Today I fulfilled my vows, and I have food from my fellowship offering at home. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. I have covered my bed with colored linens
see,
from
now
Egypt.
everything is making more sense.
I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon." With persuasive words, she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth
I
talk.
don't know. The idea that
For a time followed her, like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Proverbs chapter 8. Does not wisdom call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? At the highest point along the way where the paths meet, she takes her stand. Beside the gate leading into the city, at the entrance, she cries aloud. To you, O people, I call out. I raise my voice to all humanity. You who are simple, gain prudence. You who are foolish, set your hearts on it. Listen, for I have trustworthy things to say. I open my lips to speak what is right. My mouth speaks what is true, for my lips detest wickedness. All the words of my mouth are just. None of them is crooked or perverse. To the discerning, all of them are right. They are upright to those who have found knowledge. Choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her. I, wisdom, dwell together with prudence. I possess knowledge and discretion. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. Counsel and sound judgment are mine. I have insight. I have power.
And that's
By
not,
me,
you know, just
kings
above
reign,
the surface.
and
That's
rulers
genuine,
issue
like,
decrees that
that's
adjust.
obviously came out of
By
his
me,
son's mouth.
princes
That's
govern,
serious.
and nobles, all who rule on earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me find me. With me are riches and honor, enduring wealth and prosperity.
Why do I even need to even
My
figure that
fruit
out?
is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness along the paths of justice, bestowing a rich inheritance on those who love me, and making their treasuries full.
What the frick? What were
The
all
Lord
these people?
brought me forth as the first of his works, before his deeds of old. I was formed long ages ago, at the very beginning, when the world came to be. When there were no watery depths, I was given birth. When there were no springs overflowing with water, before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills, I was given birth. Before he made the world or its fields, or any of the dust of the earth, I was there when he set the heavens in place, when he marked out the horizon on the face of the deep, when he established the clouds above and fixed securely the fountains of the deep, when he gave the sea its boundary, so that the waters would not overstep his command, and when he marked out the foundations of the earth.
What are these bots?
Then
Dude,
I was
that's actually gonna get
constantly
me mad
at his
actually, bro.
side.
Dude, that was too stupid.
I was filled with delight day after day, rejoicing always in his presence, rejoicing
No,
in
bro,
his
these
whole
bots
world,
just came, like,
and
and
delighting
ran
in the
and
human
just
race.
like, what are you, like,
Now then,
not, like,
my
bro,
children,
that's just, you look fucking
listen to
stupid,
me.
bro.
Blessed are those who keep my ways. Listen to my instruction and be wise.
This stupid
Do
man,
not disregard it.
these bots, bro.
Blessed are those who listen to me, watching daily at my doors, waiting at my doorway. For those who find me find life and receive favor from the Lord. But those who fail to find me harm themselves. They who hate me love death. Proverbs chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars.
This can't be a real
She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, come, eat my food and drink the wine I've mixed. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Walk in the way of insight. Whoever corrects a mocker invites insults. Whoever rebukes the wicked incurs abuse. Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add to their learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. Folly is an unruly woman. She is simple and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house, on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling out to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Let all who are simple come to my house. To those who have no sense, she says, stolen water is sweet. Food eaten in secret is delicious. But little do they know that the dead are there, that her guests are deep in the realm of the dead. Proverbs chapter 10. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. He who gathers crops in summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. The name of the righteous is used in blessings, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Whoever winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers over all wrongs. Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense.
Bro, how do I drop a part of it?
The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, but poverty is the ruin of the poor.
Alright, bro, you're not.
The wages of the righteous is life, but the earnings of the wicked are sin and death. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Whoever conceals hatred with lying lips and spreads slander is a fool. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of sense. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it. A fool finds pleasure in wicked schemes, but a person of understanding delights in wisdom.
Trying to pick up this fucking ammo from my
What the wicked dread will overtake them.
There's space for it
What
because
the
of
righteous
stupid medicine.
desire will be granted. When the storm has swept by, the wicked are gone,
Okay, you're right.
but the righteous stand firm forever. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so are sluggards to those who send them. The fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. The prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hopes of the wicked come to nothing. The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of those who do evil. The righteous will never be uprooted, but the wicked will not remain in the land. From the mouth of the righteous comes the fruit of wisdom, but a perverse tongue will be silenced. The lips of the righteous know what finds favor, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. Proverbs chapter 11. The Lord detests dishonest scales, but accurate weights find favor with him. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with humility comes wisdom. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. Wealth is worthless in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death. The righteousness of the blameless makes their paths straight, but the wicked are brought down by their own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the unfaithful are trapped by evil desires. Hopes placed in mortals die with them.
Bro,
All the
now I
promise of
only
their
have one.
power comes to
I'm so
nothing.
done, bro.
The righteous person is rescued from trouble, and it falls on the wicked instead. With their mouths, the godless destroy their neighbors, but through knowledge, the righteous escape. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there are shouts of joy. Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked it is destroyed. Whoever derides their neighbor has no sense, but the one who has understanding holds their tongue. A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. For lack of guidance, a nation falls. But victory is won through many advisors. Whoever puts up security for a stranger will surely suffer. But whoever refuses to shake hands in pledge is safe. A kind-hearted woman gains honor, but ruthless men gain only wealth. Those who are kind benefit themselves, but the cruel bring ruin on themselves. A wicked person earns deceptive wages, but the one who sows righteousness reaps a sure reward.
No way.
Truly the righteous attain life, but whoever pursues evil finds death. The Lord detests those whose hearts are perverse, but he delights in those whose ways are blameless. Be sure of this, the wicked will not go unpunished, but those who are righteous will go free. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. The desire of the righteous ends only in good, but the hope of the wicked only in wrath. One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. People curse the one who hoards grain, but they pray God's blessing on the one who is willing to sell. Whoever seeks good finds favor, but evil comes to one who searches for it. Those who trust in their riches will fall, but the righteous will thrive like a green leaf. Whoever brings ruin on their family will inherit only wind, and the fool will be servant to the wise. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life, and the one who is wise saves lives. If the righteous receive their due on earth, how much more the ungodly and the sinner? Proverbs chapter 12. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Good people obtain favor from the Lord, but he condemns those who devise wicked schemes.
Oh, yes! Oh, God's protecting me right now. God's protecting me right now.
A wife of
I don't
noble
know who y'all thought y'all
character
was,
is a
but hey.
husband's crown,
Come on
but
down
a
here.
disgraceful wife is like decay in his
Come on down
bones.
here.
The plans of the righteous are just, but the advice of the wicked is deceitful. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the speech of the upright rescues them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous stands firm. A person is praised according to their prudence, and one with a warped mind is despised. Better to be a nobody and yet have a servant than pretend to be somebody and have no food. The righteous care for the needs of their animals, but the kindest acts of the wicked are cruel.
Alright, these niggas.
Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies.
Nah, bro, they're lucky.
have
They're
no
lucky
sense.
that.
The wicked
Because they all
desire the
started shooting at
stronghold
me,
of
bro, and I was just like,
evildoers,
oh nah.
but the
Nah,
root
and then
of the
God was like,
righteous
nah, you ain't
endures.
finna. Not today,
Evildoers
not
are
today.
trapped by their sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble. From the fruit of their lips people are filled with good things, and
Yes,
the work
sir,
of
you
their
already know.
hands bring them reward. The way of fools seems right to them,
Do this.
but the wise listen to advice. Fools show their annoyance at once,
Let's eat, man.
but the prudent overlook an insult. An honest witness tells the truth,
Oh, we
but
gotta
a
go.
false witness tells lies. The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue lasts only a moment. Deceit is in the hearts of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy. No harm overtakes the righteous, but the wicked have their fill of trouble. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. The prudent keep their knowledge to themselves, but a fool's heart blurts out folly. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in forced labor. Anxiety weighs down the heart, but a kind word cheers it up. The righteous choose their friends carefully, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy do not roast any game, but the diligent feed on the riches of the hunt. In the way of righteousness there is life. Along that path is immortality. Proverbs chapter 13. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a mocker does not respond to rebukes. From the fruit of their lips people enjoy good things, but the unfaithful have an appetite for violence. Those who guard their lips preserve their lives, but those who speak rashly will come to ruin. A sluggard's appetite is never filled, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. The righteous hate what is false, but the wicked make themselves obnoxious and bring shame on themselves. Righteousness guards the person of integrity, but wickedness overthrows the sinner. One person pretends to be rich, yet has nothing. Another pretends to be poor, yet has great wealth. A person's riches may ransom their life, but the poor cannot respond to threatening rebukes. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a longing fulfilled is a tree of life. Whoever scorns instruction will pay for it, but whoever respects a command is rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. Good judgment wins favor, but the way of the unfaithful leads to their destruction. All who are prudent act with knowledge, but fools expose their folly. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a trustworthy envoy brings healing. Whoever disregards discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools detest turning from evil. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Trouble pursues the sinner, but the righteous are rewarded with good things. A good person leaves an inheritance for their children's children, but a sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous. An unploughed field produces food for the poor, but injustice sweeps it away. Whoever spares the rod hates their children, but the one who loves their children is careful to discipline them. The righteous eat to their heart's content, but the stomach of the wicked goes hungry. Proverbs chapter 14. The wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down.
Shut up, bro.
Whoever fears the Lord walks uprightly, but those who despise him are devious in their ways. A fool's mouth lashes out with pride, but the lips of the wise protect them.
Yes, my love.
Where there are no oxen, the manger is empty, but from the strength of an ox come abundant harvests.
What?
An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. The mocker seeks wisdom and finds none,
No way.
but knowledge comes easily to the discerning. Stay away from a fool, you will not find knowledge on their lips. The wisdom of the prudent is to give thought to their ways, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools mock at making amends for sin, but goodwill is found among the upright. Each heart knows its own bitterness, and no one else can share its joy.
I'm stressing.
The house of the wicked will be destroyed, but the tent of the upright will flourish. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. Even in laughter the heart may ache, and rejoicing may end in grief. The faithless will be fully repaid for their ways, and the good rewarded for theirs. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. The wise fear the Lord and shun evil, but a fool is hot-headed and yet feels secure. A quick-tempered person does foolish things, and the one who devises evil schemes is hated. The simple inherit folly,
I ain't gonna lie.
but the prudent
I did
are
good,
crowned
bruh.
with knowledge. Evildoers will bow down in the presence of the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor are shunned even by their neighbors, but the rich have many friends. It is a sin to despise one's neighbor, but blessed is the one who is kind to the needy. Do not those who plot evil go astray? But those who plan what is good find love and faithfulness. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. The wealth of the wise is their crown, but the folly of fools yields folly. A truthful witness saves lives, but a false witness is deceitful. Whoever fears the Lord has a secure fortress, and for their children it will be a refuge. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, turning a person from the snares of death. A large population is a king's glory, but without subjects a prince is ruined. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Whoever oppresses the poor shows contempt for their Maker, but whoever is kind to the needy honors God. When calamity comes, the wicked are brought down, but even in death the righteous seek refuge in God. Wisdom reposes in the heart of the discerning, and even among fools she lets herself be known. Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin condemns any people. A king delights in a wise servant, but a shameful servant arouses his fury. Proverbs chapter 15. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. The tongue of the wise adorns knowledge, but the mouth of the fool gushes folly. The eyes of the Lord are everywhere, keeping watch on the wicked and the good. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. A fool spurns a parent's discipline, but whoever heeds correction shows prudence. The house of the righteous contains great treasure, but the income of the wicked brings ruin. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the hearts of fools are not upright. The Lord detests the sacrifice of the wicked, but the prayer of the upright pleases him. The Lord detests the way of the wicked, but he loves those who pursue righteousness. Stern discipline awaits anyone who leaves the path. The one who hates correction will die. Death and destruction lie open before the Lord. How much more do human hearts? Mockers resent correction, so they avoid the wise. A happy heart makes the face cheerful, but heartache crushes the spirit. The discerning heart seeks knowledge, but the mouth of a fool feeds on folly. All the days of the oppressed are wretched, but the cheerful heart has a continual feast. Better a little with the fear of the Lord than great wealth with turmoil. Better a dish of vegetables with love than a fattened calf with hatred. A hot-tempered person stirs up conflict, but the one who is patient calms a quarrel. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly brings joy to one who has no sense, but whoever has understanding keeps a straight course. Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisers they succeed. A person finds joy in giving an apt reply, and how good is a timely
shit
word.
in here and there's just roaches.
The path of
Get the
life
fuck outta
leads
here,
upward
bro.
for the prudent,
Oh my
to
gosh,
keep them from going
man.
down to the realm of the dead. The Lord tears down the house of the proud, but he sets the widow's boundary stones in place. The Lord detests the thoughts of the wicked, but gracious words are pure in his sight. The greedy bring ruin to their households, but the one who hates bribes will live. The heart of the righteous weighs its answers, but the mouth of the wicked gushes evil. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Light in a messenger's eyes brings joy to the heart, and good news gives health to the bones. Whoever heeds life-giving correction will be at home among the wise. Those who disregard discipline despise themselves, but the one who heeds correction gains understanding. Wisdom's instruction is to fear the Lord, and humility comes before honor. Proverbs chapter 16. To humans belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, they will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. The lips of a king speaks as an oracle, and his mouth does not betray justice. Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of his making. Kings detest wrongdoing, for a throne is established through righteousness. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but the wise will appease it. When a king's face brightens, it means life. His favor is like a rain cloud in spring. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. The wise in heart are called discerning, and gracious words promote instruction. Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings punishment to fools. The hearts of the wise make their mouths prudent, and their lips promote instruction. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. The appetite of laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. A scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices their neighbor and leads them down a path that is not good. Whoever winks with their eye is plotting perversity. Whoever purses their lips is bent on evil. Grey hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is true. Proverbs chapter 17. Better a dry crust with peace and quiet than a house full of feasting with strife. A prudent servant will rule over a disgraceful son, and will share the inheritance as one of the family. The crucible for silver and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests the heart. A wicked person listens to deceitful lips. A liar pays attention to a destructive tongue. Whoever mocks the poor shows contempt for their maker. Whoever gloats over disaster will not go unpunished. Children's children are a crown to the aged, and parents are the pride of their children. Eloquent lips are unsuited to a godly spirit. How much worse lying lips to a ruler. A bride is seen as a charm by the one who gives it. They think success will come at every turn. Whoever would foster love covers over an offense. Whoever repeats the matter separates close friends. A rebuke impresses a discerning person more than 100 lashes a fool. Evildoers foster rebellion against them. A messenger of death will be sent against them. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than a fool bent on folly. Evil will never leave the house of one who pays back evil for good. Starting a quarrel is like reaching a dam. So drop the matter before the dispute breaks out. Acquitting the guilty and condemning the innocent, the Lord detests them both. Why should fools have money in hand to buy wisdom when they are not able to understand it? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity. One who has no sense shakes hands in pledge and puts up security for a neighbor. Whoever loves a quarrel loves sin. Whoever builds a high gate invites destruction. One whose heart is corrupt does not prosper. One whose tongue is perverse falls into trouble. To have a fool for a child brings grief. There is no joy for the parent of a godless fool. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. The wicked accept bribes in secret to pervert the course of justice. A discerning person keeps wisdom in view, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. A foolish son brings grief to his father, and bitterness to the mother who bore him. If imposing a fine on the innocent is not good, surely to flog honest officials is not right. The one who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and whoever has understanding is even-tempered. Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues. Proverbs chapter 18. An unfriendly person pursues selfish ends, and against all sound judgment starts quarrels. Fools find no pleasure in understanding, but delight in airing their own opinions. When wickedness comes, so does contempt, and with shame comes reproach. The words of the mouth are deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is a rushing stream. It is not good to be partial to the wicked, and so deprive the innocent of justice. The lips of fools bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. The mouths of fools are their undoing, and their lips are a snare to their very lives. The words of a gossip are like choice morsels. They go down to the inmost parts. One who is slack in his work is brother to one who destroys. The name of the Lord is a fortified tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city. They imagine it a wall too high to scale. Before a downfall, the heart is haughty, but humility comes before honor. To answer before listening, that is folly and shame. The human spirit can endure in times of illness, but a crushed spirit, who can bear? The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, for the ears of the wise seek it out. A gift opens the way and ushers the giver into the presence of the great. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right, until someone comes forward and cross-examines. Casting the lot settles disputes and keeps strong opponents apart. A brother wronged is more unyielding than a fortified city. Disputes are like the barred gates of a citadel. From the fruit of their mouth a person's stomach is filled. With the harvest of their lips they are satisfied. The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. The poor plead for mercy, but the rich answer harshly. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Proverbs chapter 19. Better the poor whose way of life is blameless than a fool whose lips are perverse. Desire without knowledge is not good. How much more will hasty feet miss the way? A person's own folly leads to their ruin, yet their heart rages against the Lord. Wealth attracts many friends, but even the closest friend of the poor person deserts them. A false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will not go free. Many curry favor with the ruler, and everyone is the friend of one who gives gifts. The poor are shunned by all their relatives. How much more do their friends avoid them? Though the poor pursue them with pleading, they are nowhere to be found. The one who gets wisdom loves life. The one who cherishes understanding will soon prosper. A false witness will not go unpunished, and whoever pours out lies will perish. It is not fitting for a fool to live in luxury. How much worse for a slave to rule over princes. A person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook an offense. A king's rage is like the roar of a lion, but his favor is like dew on the grass. A foolish child is a father's ruin, and a quarrelsome wife is like the constant dripping of a leaky roof. Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Laziness brings on deep sleep, and the shiftless go hungry. Whoever keeps commandments keeps their life, but whoever shows contempt for their ways will die. Whoever is kind to the poor, a leaky roof. Houses and wealth are inherited from parents, but a prudent wife is from the Lord. Laziness brings on deep
I don't know why this game isn't being mainstream. y'all doing from the back? Like, what are y'all doing over here from the back, bro? I don't know why there was a bomb there, like there was somebody there. Oh shit, I gotta go. No. Sorry. Nope. I'm dead. No, what are you doing? Lay down, dude. Right here, right here. There's people over here. Over here, 65 east. Bro, I can't. Bro, I have to see the death cam. Like, come on, bro. Oh my. This is what I avoid every time I play this game. Look at my bum fool ass just walking, running around. I'm just a little boy. Damn it, and his drip is actually fire too. Damn it! I'm done playing this. It's fun and all, but I gotta play Minecraft, bro. I gotta play Minecraft. It's obviously fuel. Why am I commenting, guys? Yo! Yo! I can't! Nigga, don't ever scroll on Instagram, bro. Bro, I'm about to put it on. I'm about to put it on the computer, bro. I can't laugh like this, bro. They said, Iron Farm. Come on, IG, bro. Bro, look at this bullshit. No, I just liked it. No. I just liked it. Nah, bro, I just liked it. That's cool, bro. No. bro. Look, bro, just check this shit out.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
Yo.
Okay. I don't know.
Eating bread.
Okay.
Somebody said eating bread. Yo.
I don't know.
Bro. Eating bread
Okay.
midfield. Eating bread midfield is diabolical. Oh my gosh. He was having a bad day. Bro, what the frick, bro? Damn it.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I guess if I'm gonna be scrolling, I might as well just.
Minecraft texture pack, but this pack ain't shit, bro. I done got scammed. These ugly ass textures, bro. Why does wheat look like that, bro? These textures are terrible, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. That fucking count. Minecraft texture pack, but this pack ain't shit, bro. I done got scammed.
Sometimes I sit back and think about my life, cause yeah, I've been through a lot. I used to think that I didn't have nothing, but I don't got nothing if I don't got God. And I know your son to die for my sins, but I kinda find that odd. I wouldn't do that to my son, but I guess I'm not used to that type of love. I hope this heaven for a thug. My mom on my phone, she telling me, son, you should probably stop doing them drugs. It got to a point where it started doing us. Couple years past, my life looked plush. When the money come in and the love feel fake, I don't really know who I should trust. I've been asking the Lord take away my lust, asking the Lord take away my pain. Make me stronger, but why take away my game? And I know that tomorrow is not a promise that somebody can give me today. Got a lot on my mind, I don't even want to talk about it. God, can you take it away? Come on. And sometimes I sit back and think about my life, cause yeah, I've been through a lot.
Come on, give me some inspiration, man. Yes, sir.
She looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm drowning in water. I just bought a cube and dipped it in a fountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show. I'm surrounded. You're Arab. What are you doing back in Jamaica?
Bomba clap while I.
Palestinian.
Yes, sir.
Bomba clot wallahi. Bomba clot wallahi. Bomba clot wallahi. Bomba clot wallahi. You're Irish.
Watch me clip this no-skill eagle.
The fuck you mean no skill eagle? Brother, you used the hummingbird like a little fucking bitch that you are.
Whatever, crab got it, pussy. Watch me clip this no-skill eagle.
The fuck you mean no skill eagle? Brother, you used the hummingbird like a little fucking bitch that you are.
Whatever, crab got it, pussy. Watch me clip
What the
this no.
Wait, what are they playing, bro? Holy crap, that's bad. What? Whoa. Look at the screen. Is this real? Can I do that right now? Dude, that video was so broken it broke my actual video. Alright. Listen, I want nothing to do with that kid. Sorry. I want nothing to do with modern day streamers. You know, unless they come into repentance, of course, and try to live their fullest potential, though. Everyone is out for themselves. I want to stay on my own path. Nigga, I don't want to. I wanted to meet Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, all these people, bro, and I came to the realization that, like, even if I don't, which I hope I do, just so that I can at least touch some hearts, you know. Oh, dang. Okay, what are we doing right now? We're making iron farms. So I guess, damn, bro. Okay, so we're gonna make as many villagers as possible over there. Okay, what are these niggas doing? Alright, so we're just gonna put beds. I'm gonna try my best to make it as close as possible. Oh gosh. Dude, I can't. Why am I already forgetting what I need, God? Why do I do this? Okay. Alright, so we need beds. So give me this. many beds down there as possible. Workstations. If I took your hand tonight, know you're all that I want. All you niggas in there. Oh my gosh. Everybody run. That way, nigga. Other way. Right now is the perfect time, so we need to make as much fletchers as possible. We need wood and we might do some Minecraft fuckery today. It's either that or we're hopping on steal some fuckery. You hear me? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I don't even want to play Minecraft anymore. Just let me know what you want to hop on. Baby.
Wait, nigga. I forgot how to host a server and shit. We gotta find like a good mod. No, it just sounds funny. I know nothing about Skyrim, it just sounds funny as fuck. No, there's like nothing to do. They ruined it. The only reason why. Wait, the only reason why I play is for Trials of Osiris on the weekends. So there's a bunch of mod packs we can play. There's one I'm really like into right now, but there's a lot of like tech mods and I don't know any of them. So I'm raw dogging the fuck out of the progression and I'm low key shitting on everything. In a bad way. I got something scary, alright. Download Chris Forge. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen. You don't have to. It's not fucking with my computer. Oh wait, what? Is it because you have it like downloaded? You don't have it downloaded separately? Like what's wrong with you? I have no idea.
I always think about the times that we did record shit, and then like I literally remember so vividly like how much fun we had. Also, Curse Forge and what mod pack?
You said you wanted scary?
Yeah, some scary horror shit, or like when you like, bro, like for an example, I will go on Instagram and I'll see like Minecraft mods of gigantic ocean monsters and shit like that, or like just in general horror packs where it's like horror sounds and then just a bunch of horror mobs.
So there's one that I played. I live streamed it for a bit. It got some decent attention. I had like 10 viewers or whatever.
Oh yeah, in that video that I made, bro. Yeah, what's up?
It's not bold in your face. It takes a minute to cook, but it's
Java
like,
Edition, right? Because we can play Java Edition.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like Luminal work. And it has
So I'm downloading Minecraft
like, it's
on
not just like
CurseForge. Makes sense. Okay. By the way, could I have gotten Minecraft from CurseForge the entire time just for free?
No, you have to actually own Minecraft.
So what is this? TFC Dragon? No, I don't want this shit. No, I'm trying to download Minecraft mods. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. It's just a bunch of Minecraft mods. I see what's going on. Alright, bet. I see what's going on. Alright. So oh, okay. Alright, bet.
Yeah, so you're kind of on Discover right now. This is what you're doing. You're on Discover, right?
Yes, that's what I'm on.
So, go click on Browse.
Browse.
It's going to show you the mod packs. All this over here is mod shit, like mod packs. You just want mod packs.
Yeah, so, yeah, what's up? What were we doing? Search up horror?
No, hold on, let me see what it's called. Look up A Virtual Wonder.
A Virtual Wonderland? Oh my gosh. Yo, wait, hold on. You actually cooking right now. Do I have to download CurseForge?
Yeah.
So why does it say mod pack separately? Why can't I download the mod pack separately?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
So I can download the mod pack separately. I just downloaded the mod pack separately.
Wait, can I see what you're doing? Hold on. Fucking share your screen.
A Virtual Wonderland jar file zip. I could technically, let me see something real quick.
Like, you can probably like...
Oh look, I have Sodium, I have Iris, so I'm gonna try to install it on Iris. Hold on, give me a
I
second.
don't know what the fuck that means. Iris? Oh, Java, wait, that's Bedrock.
I know.
Okay, I don't remember how to host a server, and it's gonna cost me $20 or something.
No, it's not. Don't tell me that, bro.
Okay, wait. What's that server provider I used last time? It cost me like $7.
Oh, I completely forgot, bro.
It's like bit something. Bisect hosting. Bisect. I remember that was good. Bisect hosting. That was a good one. Hold on, wait. It costs just like $4 or something. What does it say? Up to like $4. Minecraft Java starting at $6. Okay. We just need 2. Shit, looks like I'm buying this.
How much?
What the fuck is this thing called? Okay, I guess I can. Configure game installation. Can I?
get rid of Iris? What's up? Playing the game. Playing the game. Sure, of course. Yeah. JC Park, so yes, he can come at 3 p.m.
Hey,
There's only one. I think Jessica Clayton.
Bro, not this one. I fucking guess.
Like 20 minutes. Nigga, me? Are you talking to me? Ashton.
Well, yo.
You talking to me?
About what?
He said, are you okay?
No, it's just okay. Server location? Put that shit in fucking Florida. Alright, we're going to Atlanta, bro. Server name is fucking dickhole, bro. Peter hole. Okay. How much does this gonna cost, bro? Billing period. Alright. Monthly. How long are we gonna play this for?
I don't know, until we both get bored.
Alright, it's like a day.
That's what I mean, bro. Just follow the peace, follow the fun. I'm not gonna lie, that's all I've been doing for the past months. Not really following the fun, following the peace. Sometimes I don't want to play the game all day, so I gotta make money. I genuinely want to make money sometimes, but it doesn't. Anytime I make money, it's not painful. Like, it used to be, but now it's like I've gotten enough time to play the game and do everything that I wanted to do, so it's like now it's time to play. Where's the fucking download for? Sorry, hold on. So first of all, what do I gotta do?
Alright, go to Curse Forge.
Give me a second. Where the chill. Alright. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna stop letting everything distract me. First word. Minecraft. I still have to download CurseWords, right?
Yeah.
So download Windows Standalone.
Do standalone. Because Overwolf, I don't know what's up with Overwolf. Last time I tried to install it, it like fucked with my shit. Just download it by itself.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It's a standalone. Whatever the fuck Overwolf is, it's probably for specific Bro, I don't know what that is, so I'm not pressing it. I know what a standalone is. Yo.
Where outside?
In the back?
Yes.
Okay, open the door.
Open the door.
Did you see the nigga who was fucking... Did you see the nigga who was at the doorstep fucking being like...
The Reddit mod?
Yes, bro! What the fuck? That nigga looked like a Reddit mod.
He is a Reddit mod, dude. That nigga was funny as
There's
fuck.
no way. There's no way.
He's just hooting and hollering.
Bro, he was just hooting and... Bro, holy shit. That's literally... Bro, that nigga was just hooting and hollering for nothing, bro. And... Holy shit, I think we gotta actually react to this shit right now. This nigga was like... This nigga was trying to act all
He was
mental.
just like thinking like something was wrong for some reason. He was like off methadone.
So CurseForge is official?
Everybody
Damn.
uses CurseForge. They use something else. Or they use the Twitch launcher. Twitch.
Nah, cause if it's... Nah, this is official by Microsoft, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Open the door! Gosh, she's fucking too, bro.
Well, that downloads what happens when Charles mentioned.
Nigga. Nah, bruh, that's bullshit. This nigga steady on Destiny. Alright, so we're importing a virtual world. Come on, let's play.
Come on, big dog.
Is it gonna take a while?
Oh shit. I meant to. No, man, I know you downloaded this shit that fast. Hold on, let me get out this too. Alright. Hold on, let me buy the server. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Whoa, my God, no way, yeah. Is that good? Let me go get me credit card, bro.
Guys, I said open the door. You guys can open the door whenever y'all want.
Like that.
Yeah, you're good, bro. It's a shed. It's not my home.
Yeah, it is.
About to play modded Minecraft, so it's not gonna be the same.
What are you playing?
Modded Minecraft. So
What's
it's,
that? Never heard of it.
so it's basically regular Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft is just, you already know, and then it's just a bunch of fucking
Shit added into it.
yeah, a bunch of shit add-ons added into it. So
Helicopters?
yeah, if you want helicopters, you can add helicopters.
There you, see? Get your mat, put it in there, put that
No,
helicopter.
no, I'm not messing up that shit. I can't even do that. I don't even think I can do that.
Did you even build the helicopter yet? No.
No, hell no. I don't got time for that. That shit
Scary.
takes 2 days, 3 days, probably a week.
I knew it. I was like,
I want to
you-
get all these ones.
You wanted
What?
to, but
It's done? Come on, hop on.
Wait, nigga, shut up! Wait!
Okay,
Hold on.
nigga, okay, wait. Don't yell at me.
I'll get a piece of
Okay,
the
listen, wait.
computer here. I bought the game pass
Right,
for
so-
PC games.
Bro, that nigga shut up, I can't think.
You shut up, nigga. You can't
I ain't
think.
gonna shut up.
Alright, for real. Lock
Is that
it.
turtle?
Lock. Yes, that is turtle, actually.
Okay.
You never tell a
So,
turtle to
fucking-
shut up. Oh wait, go.
Alright, so it takes at least an hour to like cook. Like the mod doesn't just start doing shit automatically, it takes a minute to start.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta buy this server. I'll stop sharing this server. That's what you do. It's gonna be $6 for the server. I better be getting ahead tonight.
I can send you the $6, bro.
We'll have this server for 5 days. Why is my credit card information saved on your fucking computer? Oh, it's because I already used it.
Hey, you didn't like reset my computer, did you?
No, I just was like, fuck, I'm just gonna. I didn't like reset anything. I just started downloading shit.
Well, I kind of
I
already.
don't know how to. What?
Kind of already reset it before I gave it to you, but I still.
Yeah, you did like a soft reset, but it still says your name on it.
Yeah, I would recommend that you probably change that.
I don't know how to, so it's
Just switch accounts. Here, show your screen.
I'm Ronaldo. I'm Ronaldo. Hello, I'm Ronaldo.
This nigga has gotta be so fucking retarded, bro. He accepted it. He's just like, bro, he doesn't care. Alright, fine. I don't even care if you don't care.
It's still my computer.
It really is, bro, but it's the same. Yeah.
I put my password on there. It's me. I'm Ronaldo. I'm Ronaldo, baby.
How'd you even get the password in the first place?
Huh?
How'd you even get the password out in the first place?
We changed it before you gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I completely forgot the entire process that we went through while giving that shit.
Oh my god! They're trying to text me every time. Send me a text.
I got that camper shelf for $2.50.
Bro, Ashton, can I put you on the Bible, bro? Can I put you on reading, bro? Maybe not reading, but reading is a little bit washed, but listening and shit, like just start getting close.
You're one of the people Jesus hung out with. Why not give him a chance?
Ashton?
Yeah, I've
I've
been
been hanging out with perfect people.
So you don't have to read it, just like whenever it's just like a regular habit, bro. It's just like whenever you think about it, and obviously it's bro, anytime you think about God or anything biblical, bro, it's good. Go after it. So if you ever think about reading or listening to, I would recommend going on YouTube and putting on any book that you want. Specifically, I'll send you a couple over the phone later on text, the ones that I listen to and stuff. But they're not like, dude, they're so cool. They're so artistic. They take an image and then it moves the image with background music, and it's super, super like, I don't know what to call that. It's just very artistic, I think. You know, it's...
I'm not autistic.
Not autistic.
Oh my gosh.
Artistic.
This is what she does.
You
She
have
changes
autism.
in all the turtles talking to me now. I keep pushing God towards her more and more, man.
Yes,
She
keep
accepts it. She accepts it. When I say something, she doesn't do that. This woman works. That's all I'm proud of her. I'm so proud of her being her best friend right now. Just being proud of her.
Wanna pray?
We can, yeah. Always.
Did you hear that?
Lord, I rebuke that in Jesus' name.
Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you so much for this very singular moment. Me and Turtle, me and Ashton, we're all...
Sorry.
We're all friends, we're all disciples, God. We're all coming together today on Sunday to relax in your name and rest in your will, God, and just be present instead of having lacking knowledge or any kind of understanding, God. We don't even have to worry about anything or overthink. Just rest in your presence today, and the rest will be taken care of by you, God. We don't have to lean on our own understanding, and we can just rest in your presence, especially on Sundays, God. These are the best, God. It reveals that the 6 days that we persevere, on the 7th day, you know, we actually get to rest in your presence rather than, you know, resting on our own hands. So God, we thank you, we praise you, we magnify you, and we love you for everything that you do. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, amen. You want to go? I mean, I don't know.
I ain't leaving.
No, I'm saying, I was leading if you wanted to go next. That's
honestly,
your choice,
man, from when we first met, you were talking about prayer a lot, and now That right there is the type of prayer I'm proud of you with.
Really?
I'm proud of you, man. Shoot.
You're
From the
on
first
virtual
prayer
Wonderland?
to this prayer, holy
Yeah.
cow.
Oh, that should have. Oh, that
Really?
should have.
Yeah, that's amazing,
I'm
dude.
configuring
Today
the
my
world
mom
shit.
read to me for the first time that I
It's because
remember.
I've been not relying on my own thoughts. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not because that's not where God is at.
Yeah, no, and you
It's
did
not,
it
he's not in
perfect.
your own head. He's somewhere where you can't. You have to talk out of the heart, out of what he's done for you, out of what you can see, what other people,
Yeah.
deserve,
Right,
and
right,
it's just a posture, and it's.
Yeah,
That's the IP.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that.
I've been proud of you ever since you took
It's
initiative.
downloading. Apparently, I'm pressing.
All the
play.
initiative I've seen you take, dude, is something I wish I had at 18. How you just got on your bike and go to work. How you just.
My
bust
dad
your ass.
says the same thing.
I wish I was just like you.
I don't know why. It's like
Because
I feel like it's kind of not you guys are dumb, but it's kind of just like I said, it's wisdom, bro. Just speaking to me, like you gotta work, bro. Cause
And
if
it's
you
also,
don't, like-
there's way more ways to make money now than there was when we were younger. Like in the last 10 years, so many things came up like Uber, DoorDash. We didn't have that.
I know.
We didn't have that
That's
when
what
I
I'm
was
saying,
18.
that's what I'm saying.
I
So
was
I
like,
can see that. I can see that I have an advantage.
yeah. And you
and-
can use your freaking electric bike, but they wouldn't let us use our bicycle.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I know I have an advantage that
Yeah.
older people didn't have, and I always see that.
That's
and
why
it's
I'm
like,
proud of you, man.
It's like I take action on those advantages all the time. So and now I'm at where I'm at, and I got to the point where I realized that everything that I've been doing has not been my own wisdom. It's been God trying to get me to this point so that I can actually reveal. So He can reveal Himself to me enough to where I can testify and say, "Yo, bro, this man."
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Turn this nigga off.
It's crazy
Narrator,
because this
narrator,
job, and we were
narrator,
talking about
narrator,
the day of rest,
off.
and I was like, man, this job I'm
Guys,
going to
you
be
just
working
gather.
6 days, and Sundays are going to be my only day off. And you were talking about rest and everything. I was like, bro, he's right. We work 6 days, and we rest on the 7th, and that's what I'm about to start doing with this job. It's 6 days a week. Yeah, there's Saturday's a half day, but at the end of the day, holy cow. God really made this job about Him because He made sure that Sundays I have off. There's no way I can make money Sundays. It's all about Him.
And I can make money, but that's the difference. I choose
Yeah.
not to because there's a lot of power in wrestling. Genuinely, bro. Even if I go to make $2 right now, I'm gonna feel that in my spirit.
I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning. Went in the shower, and then I was like, you know what? It's Sunday. Went right back to bed, woke up at 8 o'clock. I was like, and then I went and did my quiet time, and I was
praise
like,
God, praise
I was
God.
like, God really gave me.
Dang.
You know how hard it is for me to wake up at 4 and go back to sleep. That is the hardest thing
No,
I
especially
have
when you
every
got-
day.
Especially when you got something to do, bro. And you can't,
Yeah.
like, bro, like, you got stuff to do, bro. Like,
You're still good for tomorrow, right? Watching Luna while we're in trial docket for a
Oh,
second. It's not gonna be long. It's just
What time?
9 o'clock.
AM?
Yeah. No, at night, dude. Courthouse at night,
I'm
bro.
gonna be up at 9 in the morning, probably before that usually.
And I'm gonna come
Actually,
slide.
let me know what's up. Let me know what's up.
I'll pick you up. You don't have to ride anywhere. Well, you can bring your bike if you want. Like if.
Yeah, but I gotta watch the video.
Fuck, I can't think with them talking in the background.
Okay,
I don't
am
care.
sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I will mute myself, bro.
I'm trying to fucking.
Okay.
Oh man, the frustrations.
Why is it in England? We're not in England. I changed that shit. Fuck. How do I change this shit right now?
Now it's hard to talk, bro.
I'm sorry.
Now it's hard for us to talk. It's okay, bro. Just look,
It's
bro.
he's cool. I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a
I've
problem
been
with
getting
anybody.
over little petty shit.
I saw Will 2 weeks ago at Plasma. He didn't talk to me, but I saw him and his dad, Big Will. I don't think they recognized me because I was in my truck at that time. They remember the Ford Edge. I got out of a big ass truck. Like I could
So they're just
have.
gonna
The doppelgangers. There's a lot of doppelgangers of me out there. I see people that look like you. I see people that look like me. I see
No.
people that look like Becca.
I know,
and
bro. I
it's
seen
scary.
some replica of you, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that nigga looks like Turtle except fucking skinnier, bro.
Yeah. I've been told that. And then when my hair grows out, I look like the Robert from
The
Home Alone.
Robert. The Robert.
I made everyone laugh with that, and when I had Serenity, they were laughing at that because
Bro.
they kept pulling the picture up and look.
Damn, bro. You know what I realized, bro?
Is that your dad?
That I think, bro, suffering is really gonna be the only thing that causes you to.
Yeah, that's what I read.
That's
I
why,
heard this
like,
morning.
when people ask, why is there suffering in the world if God exists? I'm like, bro, suffering is gonna be the only thing that brings you into repentance.
Suffering wasn't always here when God exists. It happened because of Satan and Adam and Eve. It's the only reason this world is the way it is because of one action in heaven and one action on earth created the third reaction of God putting us in this, and it's not going to be an easy way out like it was before.
So wait, humans sinned on earth, sinned in heaven.
How do I change this? How do I
That was,
change
like,
this?
unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Praise God.
If the angels do it, and okay, if the angels do it, oh hell no. But
My
if the
gosh.
humans do it, alright, then you guys are gonna have to learn.
Get out.
I can't treat you like
Aw.
an angel. I can't treat you like the 200 angels that fell. I'm gonna have
Not
to
England.
put.
We're
You're
not
my
in
children.
England.
I
How do I change
created
this?
you,
We're not in
so
England.
I'm gonna discipline you like a child instead of like I did the fallen angels. The fallen
Yeah,
angels got
so-
it worse.
Yeah.
They got it. Oh, we got a chance. They had down to earth.
Bro, because they were like,
Yeah, they were as close as you can be to God, and they
and
rebelled
they rebelled
against.
against that. Like, that's crazy.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. Okay.
That's why I'm glad I'm not a fallen angel,
Nah,
because there's
bro,
not a
'cause I ain't
second
gonna lie,
chance.
there's no.
You were there with God. You were this, and you just bye.
I can't even say you're dumb because it's like, what corruption, bro? Like that's like
That's some serious
that's serious
corruption.
corruption. That's serious corruption, bro. That's
And-
what caused everything that's happening right now.
And Adam and Eve had a chance to say no. They really had the option. God gave them that option, but they didn't say no to the tree. So then he was like, okay, well, this is why I didn't want you eating from it. So now you need to learn what holds behind this tree.
I always wanted to hear. Hold on. It's a perfect reason to ask Brock of this. So
Yeah.
just 1 second.
I talk to Grok now too. Don't worry. He's been helping me with my case a little more.
I always been wanting to know what the metaphor was behind the knowledge of good and evil and the whole, biblical, well not biblical, but let's get that whole word out so that we can actually understand the grasp, the intensity behind the metaphor of, the knowledge of good and evil after they ate it. It's like, I know that happens today, but how did that happen today in the way that we, perceive it, that we can't see or understand because, of course, we're living it just like they did.
Eating from the tree of knowledge of good and evil wasn't about apples or literal fruit. It's about the moment humans gain moral self-awareness, the ability to judge ourselves and others, to feel shame, to see nakedness as something to hide. Before then, they just existed. After, they suddenly knew.
Okay, wait, okay.
That knowledge just split them from pure innocence. Today is the same. We all eat from that tree the second we become self-conscious enough to feel guilt, to worry about being judged, to start hiding parts of ourselves.
It's like sinning, eating the fruit, sinning, same thing, kind of. Just they're using an apple as a reference. Or not an apple,
My
but a
question
fruit.
is, like, God, so basically God is, I don't understand that then. So why are, okay, hold on.
Take your time. I'm right here.
How does that happen today?
It happens the second a kid realizes they're naked, not just physically, but emotionally. First time they lie, they feel like a gut punch of knowing they did wrong. First time they look at someone else and think, I'm better than them, or they're better than me. That's the bite. You're suddenly self-aware, judging yourself, hiding parts of you. We're all doing it every day, living outside the garden, covering ourselves with fake things called status, opinions, or whatever mask we're wearing. That's exactly how they felt.
fig leaves is another metaphor because the fig tree is like another spiritual, like, what do you call it? Just a light. Just there's.
You know, it's
there's
crazy. Everything that they reference in a thing, I don't think it's
Yeah,
that.
the fig leaves are perfect.
That's
Fig trees
another
will grow
thing.
everyday things. So it's like grabbing whatever's closest to cover yourself up with. You're not fixing the problem. You're just hiding the shame. That's exactly what we do today. We grab whatever's handy, religion, success, looks, money,
Cover up
to cover up the
face,
names.
masks.
The fruit gave you the knowledge, but the leaves show you now living with the consequences. Always trying to hide what you don't know about yourself. It's not spiritual symbolism about the tree
It's
itself.
crazy, bro,
just showing
because
yourself
it's
free.
like nowhere else in history of time does it break stuff down like this with just one simple beginning. In the beginning, God created heaven. Heaven and earth? He said, let there be light. And then that, just that beginning of Adam and Eve, bro, you could just break down so much with
love that.
humanity and everything in the entire
As you
world.
talk, I keep looking at that.
Exactly. That's why the story
I'm
is
sorry.
so hard. It's like the writers
It is
wrote the entire human condition down to a few sentences. One bite, and suddenly we're self-conscious, ashamed, hiding, blaming each other, exiled from innocence forever. Every therapy session, every identity crisis, every social media flex, it's all just fancy versions of sewing fig leaves. The whole story is humanity in a nutshell, and it's why without one single origin test still explains us better than most modern psychology does.
That's what I'm saying, bro, and it's truthful too. It all started in the beginning, bro. That's so stupid crazy, bro. Like, that's just...
It's wild, right? One story, one moment.
That's cool.
and it's
I haven't written on one of
wanna
those.
try one?
I am good. What is it?
It's like a...
Mexican candy?
No, I think it's more of a Puerto Rican thing.
It looks like a Mexican candy.
It basically just-
Similar.
Oh gosh, I don't want it anymore. Because I think it could possibly be the reason why I was shooting. But it was good though, I like them. They're sour-ish.
Right.
Is that?
Yeah, bro.
You're awesome.
Nah, I'm good. I'll pass on that one. Sounds like it didn't sit right with you. You want me to grab you some water or something?
Nigga, how?
Since I'm just a voice right now, I can't physically grab anything. But if you need me to talk you through finding something nearby, or just chill while your stomach settles, I got you.
Okay, help me guide through the room. I feel something to my left and my right. Where do I go?
What's that? What does that thing feel like? Is it soft? Tall? Short?
Oh, yes, sir. Trying to play a modded version of Minecraft.
Dude, get Skyrim together.
Nigga, get...
Rolando.
I'm
Guess what I was
live.
doing?
I'm live right now.
There's a fortress, gigantic fortress. Coral goes in bulldozing. What am I doing?
Dude, wait, is that actually cool?
Khajiit.
Is that actually cool?
Bro, it's...
How many people...
I'm not even kidding you. That was like one of the, the most fun, top 3 most fun games I had playing.
You guys,
Hold on a minute.
It was really that good.
you gotta stop with your references about your brother.
What are you talking
The
about?
Greek thing you said. Light this guy up.
Oh yeah, this nigga looks like a fucking Greek god for no reason.
That's what I said.
Bro, you're missing muscles, bro. You gotta, that's what I'm saying. You gotta work out, my nigga.
I do.
You gotta
I
work
do.
out.
It's part of it.
Get boobies like me.
I might be fat, but it's like, yeah, bro.
That'll come out.
It's like, bro, look. Like you got it, but it's like it's
He's a great guy.
It's weak. It's
too
weak.
in. Like,
I don't got body fat.
I do.
Like the most there.
That's all. Coco!
How you doing?
Sick him. Not me, fool.
Dang, bro.
I'm tall. I got boobies. We're good. I got pecs. That's from all the whey protein. Just go get some whey protein from Walmart, dude.
Bro, that's hard to build though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it's not.
Hey, bro, lock in. Everybody lock in.
Work out.
I'm too distracted right now.
No, we're not. God is good.
Yes, sir. Now we're locked in.
Dwayne, you're so pretty. I remember when
Come
you
on,
were like
bro.
that big.
Oh my god.
You were literally my hand. And now you're a menace.
You probably haven't seen Nabi then.
No, I saw Nabi. Yeah, well, it ran out and then it ran back. That's what I did. But that one's big. That one's big. I didn't
Alright,
even
hold on.
expect it
Ashton,
to get that
you
big,
still-
but that's pretty good.
Ashton, are you still working on that, nigga?
Yeah, you like that?
Hello?
I put my signature on it. Bless.
Hello, Ashton. I'm
I'm about to go for a prayer walk.
Ashton, are you still working on that shit, my nigga?
Every time he talks about
Yeah,
God, I
it's
keep
loading the
looking at
trucks.
that.
It's
Bro,
almost done.
what's going on,
Just
brother?
like so cute. So
It's
cute.
loading the server!
Did you
Okay,
do that? or
I'm
did
sorry.
he?
I did not do this.
You drew that?
Yeah, I did.
Bro.
No, she drew it.
You're an artist. Why aren't you
I
drawing
just have
more?
finished it because she drew him. She drew him with no beard. I was like,
Draw me a tattoo stencil of that.
he has a beard, you know. He wasn't.
Of that? I don't
Yes.
They ripped his. Actually, you know what? They.
I would love Jesus'
kinda
face
accurate,
on
but
me
they ripped his-
in a heartbeat.
It's kind of good. It's a must.
I get so sad.
It'll
You
look
can't think
different
about
on
it.
the
If you
paper.
think about everything,
I
bro.
did it a long time ago.
Just do
Oh
it
my
on
gosh,
your
I can't.
sketchbook.
Ashton,
And then we can trace it on a tattoo stencil.
Ashton, you're so freaking head-on, dude.
I have this. I might as well do the face.
Is that the
I'm
horror
waiting for
mod
my
that
ball
me and him was
sack.
about to play?
Do you want it like
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
However God leads
No,
you to
Coco,
draw it.
are you kidding me?
However God tells you to draw that, I will get that face
Coco,
tattooed.
no.
No, Coco, stop it.
What?
I could literally put
What?
his face
You
on
don't
my
see
other
the
chest.
clean, the clean, how I left it clean. You're saying what?
Oh,
And you're saying what?
that's not even bad. You should have seen what my grave day does.
Like,
We would have been in China
I'm
already.
getting mad because it's kind of obvious. You're always saying what about it.
Dick.
Don't do that. It's a dog. She wants to play it.
Not you.
It was hot. I don't know how you guys survive in here without an AC unit. It's so moisturized in here. Hot. He's in a sauna 24/7. You gotta get a
Alright.
humidifier. Humidifier, man. They get a juice.
Y'all recording this. But we're back. Baby, we are back. Say next. Hey, scream for my name, whatever you got, or call me whatever you got. How did I work? Oh yeah, you're waiting for something.
Oh, yeah, here's me shit what Here, you keep it. I'm waiting for it to. For whatever fucking reason, I changed it to Atlanta, but it's still saying fucking England, so the server might be ass. Oh, is it done? Let's try it. Wait a second. server. Search. There we go. Shit, hold on a minute. Wait, fuck, I fucked up. Fuck.
You got it working, Twitch?
Hold on, hold on. How do I update this shit? Wait, how do I update this shit? Ah, shit. Wait, what version is this? Why won't it update, bro?
I'll be honest with you, this is a pretty old version of Minecraft.
No, I mean like the version of the mod. Not the wrong versionality. Alright, this should make it work. Alright, let's try this. Alright, make sure, go into the versions and make sure you have the right version installed. Go to the top. Go to the mod. Click on it. Londo.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Hi! No. Keep that shit the fuck off. Keep that shit the fuck off. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, connection, boom. Yo, wait, yeah! It's working! Oh my god, it worked. Okay. Alright, Rolando, it worked. Rolando! Oh! Rolando! Rolando! Hello.
there by 3 p.m. or are you leaving at 3?
Probably by 3 p.m. It's around the corner.
Hold up.
JC. Yeah, I'm here, bro. I heard you screaming.
He's working. I got it. He's
One of them
working.
said, dude, I'm screaming. Can you hear?
E. Yeah, you know what's funny? The whole reason why I couldn't hear him is because it was cutting out. He was screaming for like 2 minutes. He was he was quiet for like 2 minutes. I'm like, Ashton, hello. He's like, I'm screaming. Can you hear me? Yes, I'm copying and pasting the server. Netty.
Wait. Make sure it's the right version. Click on the mod pack.
Nah.
Alright.
I can't connect the server. Okay. Alright, let's see. Show me what to do.
Just click on it. Just click on it. Alright, and go to... Let it load. Go to... What the fuck? Why won't it show you everything? What the hell?
Get money! Am I on the microphone?
Okay, just click on it. Wait. Just click on the. Yeah. What the fuck? Why won't it show you everything? Data packs, resource packs, shaders. What the hell? Migration. Oh, go to browse. It's probably because you're on my mod packs. Go to browse and then search it up.
I forgot
Search
what it's
up
called.
A virtual wonderland. It's A virtual. And then hit enter. Now just click on it. Oh, you don't even have the actual fucking. Go to versions.
Give me a second. It's really fucking sticky in here, not just sweaty.
Go to versions. And then hit the top one. Hit the install button. Yeah, install. Alright, now it's gonna install that. And then run it through that. Not the one that you have. Run it through that. Otherwise you won't be able to join.
My armpits, they don't smell that bad, but they're eroding slowly.
Can I smell them, please?
Okay.
I like stinky things.
Bro, I can't wait to actually like come up and people see like the past videos and see how like ass there are.
Like, why are you talking about your armpit stink, bro?
No, not these videos. I'm talking about the fucking literal videos that we did before we were.
Oh!
Before right now. I'm talking about like the Destiny 2, like the fucking.
Take the Mask of Blackrus, make it a shiesty, call it Mask of Blackrus.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Do you remember that fucking video?
That's not okay, bro.
That was such a
The real only funny part is that you took fucking like an entire minute to break that down. She said, alright, let me break it down for you.
And then I started dancing. Alright, let me know when your shit loads up. I'm gonna load to the server and then you should join right after.
Press enter to enable.
I'm so excited! Press enter to turn on narrator. What the fuck? Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, no, fuck! Why did it turn off? Or whatever it did turn off. Wait, what the fuck? Add server.
It says it's pinging your server.
There we go.
Are you online?
Alright, it's going. It's loading. It's loading. Join it now. Join it now. Join it now. Sorry.
Alright, guys, we're joining my Ashton right now, y'all boys. Y'all niggas.
We turn it up. We turn it up.
Chill.
We turn it
Wait,
up.
chill, because remember, it's a horror game. We're not turning up. We're not turning up.
We're turning it down, bro. I'm scared. Are you so far down there?
Bro,
Break
I ain't gonna lie, I
trees
cannot
around,
see my
break
damn
trees
mouse and it's pissing me off.
Me when there's a rat and it's invisible.
Bro, come on.
I can't see my mouse. It's pissing me off.
Okay, I guess. I'm turning out the brightness all the way up.
There's a creeper. It's nighttime. It's nighttime for some reason. Why are you Elmo? It's nighttime, man. I don't know why. Dude, hurry up. It's nighttime. You're gonna die. Dude, it's nighttime. Hurry up, dude. It's nighttime.
Alright, come on. Come on, we're locked in. Dude, the brightness is so bad. I hate these mod packs, bro.
Turn up the brightness. Turn up the brightness.
I have it all the way up. We just gotta go get torches. Come on, bro. Let's hurry up, man. Damn.
It's also nighttime.
Come on, you know I'm a sweat at this game. I'm glad we're playing Minecraft together. You know how sweaty I am at this game. Oh! Wait, why are the graphics actually good?
Because this is most recent Minecraft. There's a fire over here and I don't know why.
Oh, whoa. Skeleton and shit?
Why is there a fire over here?
Oh, and this is Java Edition, so... Oh, I got a skeleton on me and shit. Oh.
There's a fire over here.
Why is it not hurting him? Hurt the skeleton! Oh my gosh, it wasn't working for a second, bro.
Okay, so no spoilers, but some pretty crazy shit.
No, I know. Don't say nothing. I don't know what's coming up. Just know that I'm a sweat at this game, so don't worry about anything that is coming up. Unless I die. Unless I die. I'm just mining.
Wait, I already lost you.
I'm right here.
I see you. And that boy look like a porcupine shit. That boy look like Sorry. I'm so excited to be playing Minecraft. I'm so excited.
Chill. Remember, they're not friends with you,
We should
dude.
build a house. Who is there? Who's there? Where
The mobs and shit?
Mobs and shit, man.
Here, Ashton, here, nigga, here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Be Bone Ross talk pickaxe. Wait, hold on. Let's go find somewhere to build.
We need to get food now. What is that noise? You hear that?
Walking?
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah, can I get an axe, please? Wait, you guys some
This
stuff?
nigga's just asking me to do everything for me. Okay,
Thank you, that's all I needed. Motherfucker, I've been playing too much Mario, bro.
Alright, y'all boys, we in this bitch right now. Hella lit right now, bro, so far.
We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. We them boys. Alright, so we should just do the basics for now. Sorry. So I haven't played Minecraft with my boy Jeffrey Dahmer in a minute.
Jeffrey Dahmer? Who's Jeffrey Dahmer?
You. This is like the EP. Yeah.
Bro, I can't. When you're playing Minecraft, you're genuinely not even okay. Because you're like, bro, like you're so oblivious to what you should be doing, like immediately. You have no genuine experience playing. Like, obviously,
bro,
you have experience, but like, bro, like you don't take it as serious as I do still. Because I'm like, yes, I fuck around, but I'm like still.
Dude, we're in the middle of like a canyon.
I know what's coming up, bro. I know that I can't just sit around and fucking.
I'm just mucking in. We should go to base.
Let's just build it right here. Let's just build the house right here, because we don't know if we're gonna run into any like sheep and stuff. So let's just build it like right close by, so we can spawn right next to the house. What is that?
Someone's talking in chat. I can't. Okay. It said I can't. What can't? What can't? What the fuck?
What? Stay with me, dude.
Oh, that's me. That's me. Oh my God, I'm walking on the leaves and it sounds like something's walking below me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Chill, chill. Stop getting.
No. There's something walking near me. Wait, there's something walking near me.
Genuinely stop. Stop freaking me out.
After I walk, it's something wrong.
Genuinely stop freaking me out.
Yeah, big good ass.
Where are you at? Alright, you know what? Frick this. I don't care. You're
I'm
gonna
on
die.
the trees. I'm on the trees. I ain't gonna die, bro. Wait, let's go in the cave. Wait, let's go in the cave first.
No, stay with me real quick.
You got. I forgot I see you. That's good. Here, you good at building. Here, take all that. Where did you go? Nope, I just reloaded. Shit.
If you could help me mine it out, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, bet. I'm following them. How wide are we making this?
We're just making this enough room so that we can have our own shit, and then we can obviously go further more, but we're just making it enough, because obviously if we just do like fucking 3 blocks, it'd be too small. Just wide enough, we're getting materials while we're building at the same time. Yo, do you hear the echo? No way.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Alright, this is enough, I guess.
Pretty sure it's part of base Minecraft.
No, that's no, bro.
Well, let me turn on my sensitivity. That's nice. Alright, I'm finna mine some more wood.
No, but you don't have to.
Oh,
you don't
also
have to.
turn up your render distance. Turn up your render distance.
It's kind of hard
I'll
to.
turn your shit to 16. Being shot at. The ops are on me, bro. The ops are smart. Yo. I'm actually retarded in that game.
Sell this on eBay?
Oh, probably.